you gonna back it up? You gonna back it up? They want him.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Swingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the UCF Knights taking on the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
To give you any
the Knights will kick it away to start.
Get it done. And I think him himself on the that might at his best. So now you got that.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You're dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Motion from the offense. Looking for a huge play. It's complete. A huge pickup. And the Horned Frogs are on the move. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
The Horned Frogs have it with a first and goal. Barrels ahead. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
The give. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, TCU!
Bringing the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack, push you around when the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Richardson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he just...
It's a DOA like every time you overdone. My charge dropped, I might go cop a drink now. Bitch, I'm 21. This PUG like, what the fuck was on this metal? Home beat and break your body up. Be fuck. That tissue, Duck around for shit, we really press the issue. Don't think with your dick, cause we box niggas in. You don't get picked as a message to the house. I'ma be here for a minute. Nigga, fuck you. I'm about to get my block. All these G-locks in the hood. Just to pluck you. So many bitches, I step dots through your hood. Just to touch you. I look forever, you be in the game so much, you about to get a triple supper. Sorry, baby, we can't kick after we fuck. On the top, and I get crazy on them hits. Just ask the bruise. And I get crazy on them hits. Just ask the bruise. Jackson trap, but I ain't been one in a minute. Been playing a big, I feel Niggas lacking, this shit had been cracking, and it's broadcasted. I like smoking niggas who keep on rapping. I need some more habits. Niggas thinking we got the ball, 2, 3, 4 having. I deal with them RIPs and they ask me, I said, DK, won't give a fuck what you did to them niggas over here. No one play murder on my mom, yeah, no lessons outside smiling, bro. They want to pass that one, bro. That core give me hitting while up in his face. I know these niggas mad, I'm making it happen. Like, what the fuck, what cause for blowing up with all his rapping? Another I died, they going as fuck, another casket. Bro, on the outside, he going up, he got 6 baskets. You know that we real deal active. That one shot, that whole block, he don't miss that boy, was real deal active. PYD, please don't fall, don't trip that for a real deal basket. We don't need no switch. We don't need no switch, but what's the TTS? So go to the heaven.
What should we do for dinner? Chicken. Pizza. Well,
Be trying with that.
the community pours into you, and then in turn.
Big POJ bang gang. You know, don't fuck with Chuck and G shit. You know, these niggas should know that shit by now. What's up with us? We good. You know, we the top seat in the pick. Niggas know what's up. 2-4. Every day I'm living illegal. Well, outside of my gun, it's on fat, big beanie seagull shit. No, not all these funky, you hear that? It's a DOA like every time you overdone. I charge a jock, I might go cop a drink now. Bitch, I'm 21. This POG, like, what the fuck was on this mental? Hoes beat and break your body up. Be fucking up that tissue. Never duck around for shit. You really press the issue. Don't think with your dick, cause we box niggas in. You'll get picked as a message to the house. I'm gonna be here for a minute. Nigga, fuck you. I'm about to get my block. All these G-locks in the hood. Just to pluck you. So many bitches, I send dots to your hood. Just to touch you. I love rubber. You be in the game so much, you about to get a triple supper. Sorry, baby, we can't kick after we fuck. Only tough, and I get crazy on them hits. That's the bruise. And I get crazy on them hits. That's the bruise. Jackson trouble. I ain't been one in a minute. Been playing a big. I feel niggas lacking. This shit had been cracking. And it's broadcasted. I like smoking niggas who keep on rapping. I need some more habits. Niggas thinking we got the ball. 2, 3, 4 having. I deal with them RIPs and they ask me, I said, DK, won't give a fuck what you did to them niggas over here. No one play murder on my mom, yeah, no lessons outside smiling, bro. They want to pass that one, bro. That core give me hitting while up in his face. I know these niggas mad, I'm making it happen. Like, what the fuck, what cause for blowing up with all his rapping? Another I died, they going as fuck, another casket. Bro, on the outside, he going up, he got 6 baskets. You know that we real deal active. That one shot, that whole block, he don't miss that boy, was real deal active. PYD, please don't fall, don't trip that for a real deal basket. We don't need no switch. We don't need no switch, but what's the shit? Open the heaven. Big PJ, you know we come legit.
So the UCF Knights offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Line gets set, first down. The hand to the running back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Using the quick game. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Looking to pass on second down. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 22.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB in this one. Put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. And he crushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. Bully ball on third and short. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Horned Frogs will snap it on first and 10.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense, applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the tailback. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. The Knights are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Well, we know down here when you're throwing into the end zone, the windows are so small. Ball gets tipped like that. There are a lot of defenders lurking around. QB's lucky that one wasn't picked.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Between the uprights, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. They're setting up the screen. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line. And the Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quick pass on the fly motion. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Knights will have it 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak it.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
On 3rd down, going up top. He's going up top. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, looking to pass. Got it past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and then the offense has a negative.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Well, great job there by the defense because they right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Headed to the end zone. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll try it again from the... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Knights! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. From the gun, feeling some heat. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack works the 2-point try. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Makes a connection. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Townsend. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
On second down, he'll fire. A strike downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UCF!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. We're down to 12 seconds to go before halftime. As they take over 1st and 10, they'll need to move quickly. He'll pull it on the read. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, back to Amon G. Carter Stadium and our outstanding broadcast team.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Harvey. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
The Knights are moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Coming after it. And they got him for the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. At the 30. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
It's complete. Touchdown, TCU. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? First down here for the offense. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
On second down, wants to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pittman. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man down the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Harvey. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better, sir.
Well, if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hudson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
They're trying to get to him. It's complete on the right side. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Right, nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked into the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Dances away. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Hoover. Balls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice catch, just past the first down marker, so this drive stays alive. Nice job by the quarterback and receiver.
Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Williams. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
A loss of 5 yards on the play.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. The Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the...
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Excellent field position here for the offense. Power football with the run. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. He wants it all. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UCF... the field ready to go to work. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle, it's Pittman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. They go to the draw. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
I like it. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make him honor the run. Make him know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Fires to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad...
Second down.
They still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. If we need to go for it on fourth down, this offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. With jet sweep pass. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Snags it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, UCF! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Number 0.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Okay, 1-possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw him.
He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. Get a big play like that last one. You flip the field. You change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Gets it out fast. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. No running back on the field. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. It's caught. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. The Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He caught it. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. To the air, it's Hoover. Just threw that one way too far.
It comes down to this now. One final play to win it. This ball has got to get in the end zone somehow, some way. Who's going to step up?
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Touchdown, TCU! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.